Today I'm recreating 6 Pinterest outfit ideas using pieces from my capsule wardrobe. I'm going to start this by saying I love Pinterest. I could literally spend hours on there searching outfit ideas that I want to recreate in every possible combination you can imagine. But with those pros, there's definitely some cons, and it can be really hard to see the wood for the trees sometimes when there's so much to choose from. So today I will be sharing my 6 outfits I'm recreating via Pinterest, but what and how I searched to find those outfits in the first place. Also today, I have a little bonus for you all that's sneaked into the second half of this video. I will be sharing my current work from home makeup and hair routine. I had planned to publish that as a standalone video, but as I've currently gone down to just 1 video a week, I thought I'd give you all 2 for the price of 1 today. So if you're interested in my hair and makeup routine, make sure you stick around for that in the second part of this video. When recreating Pinterest outfit ideas, the easiest place to start is to search via something you've already got in your wardrobe. So for this first outfit idea, I very simply searched neutral blazer outfits. And very quickly up popped an outfit idea which I really love. Now for those of you that have followed me for a while, you'll probably look at this outfit idea and say that is a typical Jess outfit, which I think it is. It's very relaxed but subtly elevated. Now one thing to remember when you're recreating Pinterest outfit ideas is not to panic if you've not got exactly that blazer or exactly that pair of shorts. It really doesn't matter, far from it actually. I'll explain later as we go through this video, but I'll often just take one element out of that outfit idea and turn it into something completely different. They're just there as great inspiration. For me, the most important elements of recreating this Pinterest outfit would be the blazer needs to be oversized and the shorts need to be short, as shorts generally are. They're really the key points for me. So whether you go with a camel blazer or a black blazer or a green blazer, I really don't think it matters. It's more about the cut and the shape of that blazer. You want something pretty oversized to contrast with those mini shorts. So all in all, a very effortlessly chic outfit idea that's perfect for everyday style. I'm a big fan of neutrals, which I might have mentioned a couple of times on my channel. So for this next look, I decided to search just that. And I found this beautiful outfit idea. I think she looks incredibly cool and laid back, but equally I can see how well that would work for the office at the same time. But downside for me is that I don't actually own a light coloured slip dress. So I took inspiration from the mood and the vibe of this look and recreated an outfit idea from pieces I do have in my capsule wardrobe. Now I got this slip dress last summer from Zara Basics. I don't think they've got this exact one left in stock, but what I'll do is link some other favourites that I found recently in the description box below. I wanted a bit of a contrast with my handbag, so I went with my taupe Le Cabas tote. And then on my feet, I came up with 2 different options, both of which I really like. So I guess it would depend on what I'm doing for which one I'd wear. So let me know in the comments section which you prefer. Do you think a little bit of height or keeping your feet nice and comfy in some loafers? When recreating Pinterest outfits, you can obviously search via an item you've got in your wardrobe, a style like minimal, or like I did with this next outfit, by the season. But changing the words you type in the search, yet essentially saying the same thing, will often give you a whole host of different inspiration. So for example, searching spring style, spring outfits, and transitional spring outfit ideas will give you 3 different pages of inspiration. That was a tongue twister. Change up the way that you search for something and you'll end up coming up with lots more outfit ideas. On my top half, I'm wearing a new-in shirt that I bought recently from a brand called Naked. Now this is the first time I've ever bought with them. I bought a couple of pieces from their sustainable collection and I have to say I'm really impressed actually. I love the colour of that shirt and I think I'm going to get lots of use out of it this spring summer. I've added my brown leather belt, my strappy sandals and my big leather tote that I got from Everlane. Next up, I literally searched Pinterest with the words minimal style. It's a style that I'm really fond of, I think it suits me, and I think it's really easy to recreate. And it wasn't long before I came across this super casual outfit that I really like. Though I do really like the trousers she's wearing, I actually don't have anything similar like that barrel leg in my wardrobe at the moment. So I went with the trousers I'm wearing actually, these tailored ones that are my new favourite in my wardrobe. that I got from Jigsaw. So that kind of took it on a little bit of a different train of thought, which is absolutely fine to veer off. You've got that initial bit of inspiration and then you can take it in a different direction depending what you've got in your own wardrobe. What I really love most about this outfit is how she's layered that shirt over a simple cotton tee. However, when I tried styling mine and leaving the shirt out, I did look a bit scruffy, so I decided to tuck mine in and just pull quite a bit of it out over the top. Still feels really relaxed and comfortable, which is the essence of that outfit idea, but it's being more true to my personal style. Like I mentioned before, browsing Pinterest can often be a bit of a rabbit hole, and it's easy to get lost down it. But when that happens, a good way to get yourself back on track is to go to the search and type in one of your favorite style icons. So for example, I would search Kate Moss style, Jane Birkin, Caroline de Maigret, Jeanette Madsen. I have found that you do need to add either style or outfits at the end of their names, otherwise you end up with some really random paparazzi pictures. So that's how I came up with this next outfit idea, seemingly having a bit of a thing for blazers this spring. So taking inspiration from that outfit, I decided to go with my favorite straight leg crop jeans that I got from COS. I've paired them with my Suzanne Gaspard cardigan, but I'm wearing it back to front. I don't know if you've heard me mention before, but I often unpick the label in those cardigans so that you can wear them either way. Over the top, I've layered my lovely camel blazer that I got in my most recent Suzanne haul. It's smart, but it's elevated, and hopefully a pretty easy one to recreate yourselves. A good idea when you're searching Pinterest outfit ideas is to search a style that you tend to wear a lot. So neutral tones, French woman style, or in this case, smart casual outfits. So with this outfit idea, all I've actually retained is the fact that those trousers have got a pleat in them. The rest of it I just kind of made up as I went along, but it felt right. So as you can see, I've got a newfound love for these blush trousers I got from Mango last summer. Really loving those at the moment. Obviously they fit in with the Sorbo trends that we're seeing for spring summer 21. I'm pairing them with a beautiful broderie on glace blouse that I got from Reese. So a bit like all the outfits really, it feels elegant, it feels polished, it feels casual enough to feel like my own personal style, and yet I feel elevated to be able to dress this up a little bit more for smarter events, or keep it really casual and dress it down with trainers if I wanted. And that's really the joy of all of these outfit ideas, is that they're all really versatile and very wearable. So I really hope you've enjoyed seeing how I recreate Pinterest outfit ideas with these 6 different looks and inspiration. I would love to hear everyone's favorite outfit idea in the comment section below. Hopefully you'll be staying with me and enjoying this next part where I'll be sharing my work from home hair and makeup routine. Hope you like it. Welcome to my updated working from home hair and makeup routine and how to achieve that timeless style I love. I start my makeup routine by freshening up my skin using Dior's Capture Total range. First with the lotion, just patting that into my skin, and then the serum. A small amount goes a really long way. This range has been made using Longoza, a rare plant that has incredible renewable properties. It will keep growing back even when it's been cut. I'm currently using Givenchy's Prisma Libra. I shall add links and include all the shades and products I use in the description box below. But I hate to feel caked in makeup. I much prefer a fresh and natural timeless style, so this light foundation is perfect for me. I start by applying the foundation on the key areas and then slowly feather it down to make sure it's all blended in nicely. Then it's on to concealer, which I couldn't get the lid off. Though I do suffer with dark rings around my eyes, I found working from home has given me more time to take care of my skin and my body actually, so I think they're getting a little bit better. I like using a combination of the Charlotte Tilbury concealer and then this Code 8 one I have as well. I apply it under my eyes and then in any areas that tend to have more dark shadows, so around the nose and in the chin to brighten it up. Then I just pat it in place rather than glide, as I don't want to remove the foundation underneath. I find if I spend a little time patting carefully, I can reduce the amount of creases I get around my eyes. Plus it seems to last longer, so it's worth being patient to get that bit right. My makeup routine is pretty natural, so I don't bother with powder all over my face. I like to keep my cheeks as dewy as possible. Then I get my small flat brush and using a Clarins set of eyeshadow, I start filling in my eyebrows. Though I tried Rapid Brow, they're not quite as full as I'd like yet. I actually tried this version too recently. This one has biotin as its main ingredient, but I'd say Rapid Brow is better than this one in all honesty. Then I couldn't help but notice how wonky my eyebrows were. I'm still using the Dior Happy 2020 eyeshadow palette. They should have seen the trailer before they named it that, shouldn't they? I use the lightest tone under my eyebrows to give them a little lift, and then a little of the brown tone on my lids. Then, with the smallest palette of NARS bronzer ever, I actually use this on my eyelids too. I love the golden sunshine glow it gives, and yet it's really natural, one of my favourites for timeless style. Next, I use it for its original purpose as a bronzer. I've used this shade for years, I love it. It's definitely that desert island product for me. I apply it with a brush in a gentle number 3 shape on my skin, moving just underneath my cheekbones and scooping round to my jawline and then up to my forehead. I'm a bit loose with this, but you could do it sharper if you want to create even more definition to your cheekbones. Then I add a little under my chin and finish with a touch each side of my nose. I got this palette 2 years ago and I'm still using it. Sadly, I don't even think the company's around anymore, but I'll try and find some similar tones as they're just gorgeous. I use the brown eyeshadow as an eyeliner just under my lower lash line, adding a little at a time and just adding more if I need it. And then I add the blush in the apples of my cheeks. I do make some strange mirror faces, I know. I can't help it, but it does make it easier to get it in the right place. I've used Maybelline Great Lash Mascara for years. It always gives me a really natural look, so I've never felt the need to switch. Then on to lipsticks. I love this Chantecaille one and wear this one a lot actually, but today I thought I'd try out a new set I got recently from Code 8. When wanting that really natural, timeless makeup, I tend to opt for the pink tone or the taupe. I always use a lipstick brush, and first I follow the line of my lips and fill in after. Not because I want a line, because I'll remove that in a minute, but just to make sure I fill out my lips properly. I like my lipstick to look like a stain rather than anything too forced, so like I mentioned, I go back and remove any visible line. Then I reach for the powder again and tidy up any bleeds. And I add the tiniest amount of highlighter to my upper cheekbone and temples. Now it's time to sort my hair out, but let me just quickly show you my finished work from home makeup. I love to get that dewy, healthy glow and accentuate my eyes and lips as naturally as possible. Onto my hair, and I've bought more of the Pantene Hair Biology range, and a brush I've had for about 20 years. But I love it, so it's staying. Honestly, that brush is like magic. Look how it fluffs up my flat looking hair. First I straighten my fringe and any flyaway pieces on the top layer, really curling my growing out fringe underneath to encourage it to do a nice sweep to the side. I mainly use a wand to comb my hair. I like the shape of the curl that it gives you. First, I fairly roughly split my hair in two and start at the front with a small section. I always tend to make those 2 front curls head inwards towards my face, and then the next curl I turn backwards, and so on throughout my hair. By doing it like this rather than all the curls in one direction, you get a far more natural beachy wave look, which I much prefer. Notice that I start the curling about halfway down my hair. Again, this is to make it look the most natural and timeless. If you start with the wand higher up, the curls will end up too artificial and a bit old-fashioned. So it's just a forwards curl with the wand, followed by a backwards curl, repeated all the way around my hair. I work on the top layer first, then catch the smaller sections underneath. I do sometimes use straighteners to curl my hair, which gives a whole different kind of look. Straighteners tend to make it look a bit more undone, which I do like as well. But today I really wanted it natural and timeless, and how I've been doing it while I've been working from home, so I'm going with the wand. Eventually you will have a full head of bouncy ringlet curls. Don't be tempted to tease them out until you've done all your hair. Then I just like to run my fingers through it a couple of times to separate it. I don't actually like to use too much product. At most I might use a tiny bit of hairspray on my fringe section just to keep it off my face. Off to work, then I'd add a touch more lipstick, just patting it on this time so I don't get any lines. And if I'm filming my videos, I keep the powder to hand for when I get a little bit shiny. And that's it, my work from home hair and makeup routine is done, and I'm ready to start the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'd love to hear what you all think in the comments section below. See you soon.